Blessings and welcome, my friend. Welcome to a new week here at The Sweet Spot. It's Making Moves Monday, and you're listening to Dr. Derek Sweet, your favorite board-certified psychiatrist, yes, and fellow traveler here with you on this journey we are calling life. So this week, my friend, we're going to do something called the Daily Reset. We're going to take these 7 days and we're going to reset ourselves every single day. So today is Making Moves Monday and we're going to jump right in. So you see, because every Monday has a little hesitation built into it, right? It's Monday after all. It's the top of the week. We've got to hit dragons. We've got to slay monsters. We've got all kinds of things we've got to get done. It's Monday. And you know, the hesitation comes in because it's the moment where the mind pauses and you wonder just for a second or two if you're really ready to start this fight. Most of us, we tend to wait for a sign. We want clarity. We want something to be very clear before we move. But here's the thing. Clarity usually only shows up after you take the first step. And that's in the ancient wisdom. You know, here on The Sweet Spot, we love to quote the ancient wisdom. And in the ancient wisdom, there's a verse that talks about putting God in charge of your work. Committing your work to God. And then what you planned will happen. What you have in mind will take place. And this verse to me in the ancient wisdom takes the pressure off. It's gentle. It's not asking you to map out your whole life. It's simply inviting you to begin with just trusting God with your first step. Trusting that God is going to steady the ground under your feet as you take the step, before you take the step. And even in the stoic wisdom, Epictetus said it this way: decide who you will be, then act accordingly. You know what that meant to me? That you've got to kind of know who you are first, know your identity first, and then move. Get a grasp on who you are, what you're about, what do you stand for, what do you want, and then move second. So identity first, movement second. Putting God and committing your path to God first, and then making that move. And the science, you know, this is about science, soul, and success here on The Sweet Spot. We always blend all three. So you knew I was coming at you with a little science today. And the science bears this out about taking that faithful first step. Because when you take even a tiny step, a brain structure that we've discussed here before called the ACC, the anterior cingulate cortex, that part of your brain that signals hesitation, that looks for conflict, it starts to settle down. Once you take your move, once you make your move, think of this ACC like a dashboard with warning lights, and that the warning lights turn off once you stop idling and you start moving. Movement is what helps this part of the brain settle down so that your prefrontal cortex, I know you know this one, the CEO of the brain, your prefrontal cortex, the brain's planning center, finally will kick in once you make the move. So don't overthink today. Start with one honest step. Is it a call? Is it a message? Is it a decision you've been delaying? Do you have to just get out of bed? Do you have to make your bed? Whatever it is. The brain loves beginnings. Say to yourself, I'll start here. I'll just do this. Especially a small step. The brain loves that because it signals to the brain that more steps are coming. So when I go to the gym, and believe me, you got to drag me in there, and I say to myself, all right, Derek, you're going to do one push-up and then you're going to leave the gym. You know what happens? I end up doing 8. Not 50. You can't just do one of anything when you start doing it. The brain wants you to continue. So that's why it's good to do positive things. So, today's message on Making Moves Monday is 1, give it to God. 2, take the step. Take the step, even if it's a small step. Decide who you're going to be and do it. And then, my friend, see how it multiplies. This is Dr. Derek Sweet. You've been listening to The Sweet Spot. It's Making Moves Monday. And if this spoke to you, share it with someone. Share it with someone who needs it. And if you want to join me tomorrow, we're going to dive into another daily reset and get this thing going. Love and blessings. I'll see you tomorrow for Take Action Tuesday.